to count it all joy when you fall into various The only way we can stay full of joy when difficulty is to know that that difficulty is working something in us.
I want to tell you, you could have been home a long time ago. As soon as you decide to stop looking for answers in other people and miracles somewhere down the yellow brick road and click the heels of your mind and set your affections on things that are above, you could have been free years ago. Slap somebody and say, I'm coming out.
The Bible says in Romans that joy and peace are found in believing. You get frustrated, you lose your peace. First thing you need to do.
The most powerful tool that you have right now in your life, in your body, is your mind. And your mind is so strong and so powerful that the Bible said it is with the mind that we serve the Lord.
God's looking for some people that will have a good attitude and stay full of joy even in the difficulty. Even when it looks like the bottom's
That's why the enemy fights you in your mind. He fights you in your mind. For as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. The devil doesn't have to tie you up for you to be bound. He just has to tie up your head with stress, with worry, with aggravation, with low self-esteem, with pettiness, with anger, with hostility, with rebellion. And he can make you physically sick because your mind is sick. But somebody in here tonight is about to get a miracle in your head.
I love what the Apostle Paul said. He said in Acts 20:24, none of these things move me. One of my favorite scriptures is Romans 8:28. All things work together for good.
Oh my God, I just heard demons screaming. If you can get your mind out, grab yourself by the hand and say, we're coming out of this. I'm getting my head. You just have to get your mind out of trouble. If you can get your mind out,
even in the difficulty,
you can get your money out. You can get your family out. You can get your job out. You can get your career out. You can get your health out. You can get your prosperity out. If you can get your mind out, no devil in hell, no weapon formed against you, no enemy that hates you, no witch that hexes you can stop you from being free. Can I go a little bit deeper? If you can get your mind out, grab yourself by the hand and say, we're coming out of this.
And say, God, not my will, but yours be done. I'm turning this over to you, God. I believe you got my best interest at heart.
I'm healed head first. If you can get your mind out, head first. I'm free, head first. I'm smart, head first. I'm overcoming, head first. I'm out of debt, head first. My soul is getting my mentality out. I'm coming out head first. And when my head comes, everything that's connected to the head is going to have to come out too. I'm getting my head. You can get your mind out.
Doesn't mean that God doesn't love you.
No weapon formed against you, no enemy that hates you, no witch that hexes you can stop you from being free. If you can get your mind out, grab yourself by the hand and say, we're coming out of this. Transformed by the renewing of your mind. Not by the clock striking 12, but by the renewing of your mind. If you can get your mind out, no devil in hell, no weapon formed against you, no enemy that hates you, no witch that hexes you can stop you from being free. Stop you from being free. If you can get your mind out, grab yourself by the hand and say, we're coming out of this. I'm coming out head first. Stop you from being free. If you can get your mind out, if you can get your mind out, grab yourself by the hand and say, we're coming out of this. If you can get